In today's video, I will be going over the absolute madness that has encompassed practically all of my social media outlets. So buckle up and take a listen, because this is some shit you have to see to believe. This video will revolve around several things: my TikTok, my ANIMAFIA Twitter account that I had not even attempted to grow yet, and in part my YouTube channel. So let's start off with TikTok. As many of you may know by now, my account on TikTok has been permanently banned. And I say this with quotations because this is the third time this has happened to my account. Now you may be thinking to yourself, 3 times? Wow, why are you getting banned so much? It's because TikTok is always taking down my videos. Why is TikTok always taking down my videos, you may wonder? If you ask me, my answer will always be the same. Absolutely no fucking reason. Now, if you go and ask TikTok, however, they will say that it is because I violated multiple community guidelines. And that is all they will say. Through my experience as a creator on that app, I found that TikTok is insanely guilty all the time of never informing their creators how they violate their community guidelines when they're accusing them. And it makes zero sense. How can they possibly expect any creator they accuse to alter their content so that they don't violate community guidelines if they don't tell them what the fuck they did wrong? That is a question I have not been able to answer for myself ever since my account started getting spammed with community guideline violations months ago. And I am willing to die on this hill that it is one of, if not the biggest problem with TikTok in terms of how they treat their creators. And it's not like the TikTok team itself is of any help of a problem on their own app, because when you go to the report a problem section in the app and file some kind of complaint, you either don't get a response for months, or when you do, it's just some automated annoying response that doesn't even offer a solution to the problem at hand. So in other words, if you have done nothing wrong and TikTok wants to screw you over, you're getting screwed over. So yeah, guys, third time this has happened to my account, after being banned from posting, commenting, going live, etc. a multitude of times. Which I should note has all happened within not even a year of me being a creator on that app. However, despite all this, I haven't been sitting here just being beat on the head. I've been taking action. Aside from filing an appeal almost instantly, the first thing I did was head over to TikTok's support page on Twitter and explain the problem. Because believe it or not, they actually are known for responding to people there on the daily. Some people. I contacted their Twitter support page about 3 days ago, and at the time of me making this video, I have still not received a response. And like, trust me, I understand they probably get like hundreds to millions of tweets consistently, so I'm not tripping out about that too much. And they actually have responded to me on there before for a completely unrelated inquiry, so I actually am still holding out hope that they will get back to me. Aside from trying to contact TikTok support Twitter, another thing that I've done is send emails to official TikTok emails that have been leaked to the internet. In case anybody watching this video is going through what I'm going through or simply just wants to help me, I will leave the TikTok emails up on the screen right about now. The girl in the background's name is Aubrey. As you probably can already guess, I got these emails from a video that she made. I will leave a link to the video itself and her channel down in the description. You should actually check out her channel, it's pretty cool. Another thing that I did was go into this app called LinkedIn, search TikTok, and then I found the names of official TikTok team members, searched them up on Instagram, and then proceeded to DM almost every single person that I could find. Actually, no, every single person I could find. As extra as this all may seem, I really didn't care. I was willing to go through damn near any means to get my account back, especially considering it was wrongfully banned. My DMs on Instagram are practically flooded with official TikTok team members. I'm not going to put them up on the screen or anything because 1, it's honestly questionable whether I should have done that or not in the first place. And 2, just putting people's personal shit out there, it just doesn't sit right with me. Another thing that I did was open up support tickets on their official help website. And I mean multiple support tickets. On some of them, I was even pretending to be a different person with a different email, just ranting about my account being banned, you know, trying to make as much noise as possible. All right, 2 more things, I promise. Another thing I've been doing is collaborating with other creators on TikTok, both big and small, to just boost the voices of those who demand change from TikTok, us included. Some of these creators being Shinobi Ray, who was wrongfully banned recently, and Perpy Sage, who just after hitting 1 million followers got wrongfully banned a little bit ago. And also let it be known that despite all of these efforts, I have not been replied to once on anything. But I mean, honestly, are we even surprised by that, guys? It's TikTok. However, this is what led me to my final effort as of recently. Through Aubrey's video, the girl mentioned earlier in this video who gave the emails out to people, I found out about an address alleged to be belonging to like TikTok headquarters or something. And with that information at my disposal, I decided to write out a physical letter. And that letter's here on the screen right now, guys. A 6-page letter basically entailing my success through TikTok, the false community guideline violations, like when they started, why they shouldn't be happening, Just basically saying, help, just figure out why this is happening. Stop this nonsense already, and just how it's ruining my account and everything I'm trying to do. So yeah, I sent that in the mail today as of recently. As I just said, I sent that letter in the mail as of recently, meaning like literally today. So hopefully either that letter or any other effort I've described to you guys is noticed by TikTok and I get my account back, and hopefully just change of some sort, big or small, anything happens on TikTok because it needs to. Before I wrap up the efforts for change portion of this video, there are 2 videos on TikTok made by 2 larger creators, Ray Voices and Acrello, that I would just like to take a moment and attempt to boost. Both of these creators have made several part videos in which they go into detail on the widely known problems of TikTok that I think the large majority, if not all of us, can agree are large problems with TikTok that need to be addressed by TikTok. I will leave a link to these videos in the description down below. I beg that you take just a few minutes out of your day to go interact with these videos in any way possible. Simply liking, commenting, just viewing it in general. Help to boost the algorithm of these videos so they can be heard. The louder the points that they made are, the more likely TikTok is to hear them and make the necessary changes. To conclude the entire TikTok portion of this video, let's talk Shisui's revenge. When I was recording one of the major fight scenes for the video, I was utilizing TikTok's recording software on my own account. This is because there was a certain special effect feature that I wanted to use that I had no knowledge of was anywhere else, and still have no knowledge of if it's anywhere else. The absolute entirety of this fight was recorded on my TikTok account and saved to drafts. And seeing as how my account is now banned, you can fill in the dots of why this is a problem. Because of the immense amount of effort I pulled out of not only myself, but 2 of my amazing friends who helped me record that fight scene, I am left with 2 options now regarding Shisui's revenge. Because I no longer have their help because they are far away off in college, I can either record like a worse version of that fight scene with just utilizing myself like I do in all my other skits, or I could just cancel the project in its entirety. I am more than likely, like 99.9% not going to cancel it and just put it on hold because like what reason do I have to cancel it entirely? But that announcement just serves to emphasize how much TikTok has screwed not only me, but to an extent, Shisui's revenge. Now, let's talk Twitter. What relevance does my Twitter account have to anything I was just talking about? Absolutely none. In a completely unrelated matter, a few days ago, my Twitter account was compromised and hacked and is now being utilized by said hacker to compromise the accounts of other Twitter users. This was my Twitter account right here, ANIMAFIA1. If you see this account and it's talking to you, it is not me. I have been trying to get in contact with Twitter support to get this account terminated, so if you happen to come across it, please just report it, do whatever you can, just try and get this thing taken down. For your own safety and your account safety, please just go and block this account to avoid any potential interaction. So yeah, guys, within a week, I've been banned off of TikTok for the 3rd time. An unnecessary stop has been put to a project I've been working on for the YouTube channel because of that ban, and my Twitter account has gotten hacked out of nowhere. This is a terrible week for me. But I mean, hey, what else can you do except try to keep moving forward? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to me talk so much and bring awareness to everything. To my TikTok followers, I'm very sorry my account got banned again, but I mean, it's been out of my hands for a long time now. If any of you would like to help either myself, Shinobi Ray, or Perpy Sage get our accounts back, you can do a number of things. Number 1, you could go to TikTok's support page and blow them up and just let them know that they need to give us our accounts back, that we had no reason to be banned, etc., stuff like that. I will leave a link to TikTok's Twitter support page along with their username down in the description below. Another thing is you could email any of the official emails I put up on the screen earlier from Aubrey's video. You could even write a physical letter the same way I did to the address that I put up on the screen earlier. In all honesty and seriousness, I don't expect anybody to go that far, or far in general. I wrote that letter because I was desperate and I want my account back. At the end of the day, whatever help you want to contribute, big or small, it would be immensely appreciated by us. It really doesn't matter what you choose to do. Any amount of help whatsoever, we would be insanely grateful for. So yeah, guys, that's all the bullshit that's happened to me within a week. Hopefully things get better. I love each and every single one of you within the ANIMAFIA family. I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Quick little update regarding my TikTok. At the time of me editing this video, my account was actually unbanned and I now have full access to everything on my account. Words cannot even describe how insanely hype, excited, and just grateful I was to see this happen. I plan to get right back into making content the following day, but before any video, the first video I will be making on TikTok will be addressing these absolutely absurd actions by TikTok. I love you all so much. and I can't wait to keep making content for you guys. Peace out. And yes, that means Shisui's revenge is 100% back on.